Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 was released more than 20 years ago. If you were a gamer back in the year 2000, you've probably played this game a lot. When I want to play this game, it's usually the PlayStation version, but for this video, I'm going to use the Sega Dreamcast. I remember owning the demo for this game, and I played the hell out of it. It included a skate park editor, and this is where I spent many hours creating so many different skate parks. So basically for this video, what I want to show is what the codes do to the game as you're playing it. Here is an issue of Expert Gamer magazine from October 2001. I'm not going to show every code in the game, I just want to focus on which ones that I think are the best. Now you can enter each code individually, or you can use the ultimate cheat code, which I did for this video. To find all the codes in the game, they are located in the options menu under cheats. Here you will find some of the characters you've unlocked and the other codes that you can enable. Now the ultimate cheat code doesn't enable everything in the game, just about 90% of it. You have all the movies unlocked, like the Bales, the intro video to the game, and the Spiderman skate video.
Keep moving, Spidey. Tony Hawk. Yeah, I skated with that guy. Spider-Man! I asked for the police. Can I catch this? Don't stop now, Spidey. Woo! What a rush! I saved the park from good skating forever.
First, I'm going to start with Tony Hawk here. This first code we're looking at is called Kid Mode. It's basically your character in kid form. I don't know how I did that. Moving on to the next code is Respawn. You can basically start anywhere you want on the level, gaps, or the rooftops. This code is pretty handy to use because I've never seen a lot of these areas on these levels. Next, we're looking at Fat Tony Hawk. This code allows you to make your character as heavy or as skinny as you want them. You're looking at the heaviest size that I chose for Tony Hawk. Just look at Fat Boy go. This next code we're looking at is pretty weird. As you can see here, as soon as your character jumps, you sort of go into this slow motion effect. And as soon as you land, you're back to normal speed. It's kind of weird playing the game with this cheat enabled, but after playing it for a little bit, I kind of start to have a little bit of fun with it. So I may come back to this cheat and play the game some more later. Next code we're looking at is Big Head Mode, or what I like to call DK mode. If any of you have played the Nintendo 64 and GoldenEye 007, you'll know what I'm talking about. For these next few codes until the end of this video, I'm going to use Spiderman. This next one here is wireframe mode, and is the most interesting one so far. Here we're looking at the hangar level. I chose this level for the wireframe mode because I'm most familiar with this level, and I think a lot of people are too. Trying to play the other levels that you're not too familiar with this wireframe can be a little confusing. It's really hard to tell exactly where you're at on the level with wireframe mode. During the replay that you're seeing here, the game actually froze right here. I restarted the console, tried it again, and it did the very same thing. This next one is called disco mode. As you can see, some of the parts in the level are blinking different colors. I guess it's just showing you what you can grind and skate on. This next one is called smooth mode. You basically play the level with no textures on it. It's kind of interesting playing the game like this. The next one here is both sim mode and mirror mode. As you can see, the level is flipped. And sim mode is basically the real world physics. I prefer to play the game this way because the regular game physics just seem too floaty. And last, we have moon physics. This code basically lets you fly around the map. You control your character in the air with the L and R triggers and the front-facing buttons. This can be helpful accessing parts of the level that you've never seen before. Well, this is the end of this video, and if you liked it, you know what to do. I plan to look at other games in my collection that have cheat codes like this, so if you're interested in seeing more of this, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching.